In this video, I will tell you a bit about the communication seen from my point of view. A ground rule is that a fundamental thing in communication for me is that feedback is important. Feedback is almost a critical success factor for running a business. So everything that can help feedback flowing sideways and upwards, downwards is good, is important in an organization. So that means that as a leader, I must be very open to receive feedback, to invite feedback. And quality feedback is very honest and precise. So I must invite for, and it can be critical. So I must invite for an environment where it's okay to come with critical statements, critical feedback, to be very precise also about bad news. So in that sense, to obtain that, I want to create a bit more informal setting, an informal dialogue where people feel comfortable and can speak their mind openly. So communication will be open, honest, critical, informal. And the reason for setting up that environment, that is actually because I need clear and quality feedback going upwards, downwards, and sideways. I always also need communication to be direct and precise. So precision and directness is good. No matter whether it's bad or good news, I value precision and strictness and directness that I can work from. That gives me kind of the best data to work from. So in that sense, it's important for me to face the truth and to know the truth. That is about honesty. Honesty is actually to presenting the truth and the full picture with precision. That is the definition of honesty in my environment. So that gives you, it gives me as a leader transparency, and that way I can better manage the company. Transparency is important. Communication is always also problem solving. So if a conflict or a problem arises, the respectful thing to do is to speak directly to somebody's face. It's also something to do with feedback. So it would be very disrespectful to have an issue but not present it to the person, but let somebody else know. And that's also the same pattern both sideways and upwards. So if I have a problem with my boss, the only respectful thing to do would be to let him know, constructively of course, and not letting him know would be disrespectful. And the same goes with my colleagues and my peers, and the same goes with my employees. If I have an issue, it's impolite not to present it. But when I present it, I must do it in a respectful and constructive way, but direct and straight and precisely. That's some of the headlines in my communication style.